Greetings people, it's Saturday afternoon here in the UK and people have asked me what do I store my oversized castings in. Well, looking at it in its entirety, this is what I do. This is homemade, handmade. No tripod today, so forgive me if I go a little bit wobbly while I stand up. So basically what you've got here is, I don't know, a 2 by 1 inch piece of wood. I got about an 8 foot length for £2.30. Butt jointed it. You can see at the top there. This is one of my Lido cases behind there as well. This is a custom made job. As you can see, they're pretty damn fine. If anybody wants to see my Lido collection, just shout out and we can do that. But basically, I just butt jointed it, glued it, and then I wanted something industrial looking. So I got these L-shaped brackets for all of 20 pence each, and put one in each corner. There we go, sorry, drifting there. And you can see this is what made the frame. I put some hardback boarding on, which I had in the shed, so that didn't cost anything. And then all these little compartments, there we go, I've lined them out, used them as spacers, super glued each individual one in there. And basically, let's have a look what we got in here. I've got the light on my camera, so it's hard illuminating the top. But there we go, on that top row there, we've got a couple of caddies, a couple of Montezumas, and then we go into the pickups, the bigger size pickups. There's some Ford F-150s there, there's some Dodgers, and then we come to some fine flame vehicles. I'm not going to pull them out and tell you what each individual one is. I ain't got the time for that today. And then we come down to one of my favourites, which is the old Dodge Daytonas and Super Bs. That's a way of showing them off. And then we've got some sort of fantasy caddies there, look, as we can see. I say these will not sit flat in a Plano. There we go. That fine thing there, crikey, even that only just fits. That's a gift off David Johns, the worst YouTube channel ever, and Brookstone Customs. I say that only just fits in that one. That's a whopping casting, and there's some more 4x4s and a tipper truck. And then we're coming down, and we've got these sort of fantasy castings here. I've seen one or two done of these as a Christmas special. Yeah, a couple of moon eyes there, colour variations. I say these are all too big for a regulatory Plano, so this is how I choose to show mine off. This easily hangs on the wall with two hangers on the top over two masonry nails or screws of your choice. There we go, just whizzing through. SS wagon there, nice. Believe this was a gift off David Johns as well. That's a premium. And I'll tell you what, just hang on. I'm still with it. I'm just going to take my seat for these bottom layers. So where was we? Yeah, this was a gift off David Johns. Beautiful, beautiful. SS wagons, stock car, number flames. These are a few fantasy castings, but I quite like them. This one is a bigger size one. I believe this was from the Fast and the Furious. 56 Ford, that's a big old casting. But I like that. Big old Batmobile. Couple of more caddies there. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, there we go, yeah. Caddies, caddy haste. 4-wheel drive wagons. More flames. More pickups. In fact, 2 rows of pickups here, look. In fact, let's bring them 2 rows back. Loving this one. But yeah, you can see these are big old pieces. Look, Skyjacker, we all like that, don't we? And there we go, some funny cars. And then we've got another spare big size Batmobile. But as you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spaces left to fill. It took me a couple of years to fill this. You don't often get big castings, but then sometimes you do. It all depends, doesn't it? Let's get that in focus. There we go. So yeah, so pulling back in its entirety, which isn't the easiest thing to do, I would suggest that this whole project cost me, well, less than £5. And like I say, you get these big old castings. They just pop wheelies in Plano cases, and I don't think that's good for the case. I don't think it's good for the vehicle. You get scuffs on the bumpers and that you could do. So I just decided long ago I was going to make a custom case. These partitioning pieces, this is just like a hardboard thing I get from work. We use them to protect filters for when we're building jets. So they usually go in the bin. So I asked, can I take some? Yes. And it's a good job I did, because we don't really do them anymore now. Modern packaging's changed. So yeah, so that's a quick look then at how I choose to store my big castings safely, effectively. And like I say, I didn't want a fancy case. I wanted something that looked a bit agricultural, a bit workman-like, a bit like something you'd find in a garage storage. So there we go. That's it then. Big Salt saying have a great weekend, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.